What's going on, guys? Welcome to the scent bubble. I apologize for the terrible camera angle and the AC on in the background. This is just what it's gonna be because I'm in Arizona. It's hot, got my boy next to me, and just not the typical setup. But I want to get you guys reviews because it's what you want. Yo, scent bubble, have you smelled this? Have you smelled spaghetti? Eau de parfum? Have you smelled taco meat for men? No, I haven't. But I'm gonna tell you what I got for y'all today. This is courtesy of JCPenney, and this is Dolce & Gabbana Intenso. I haven't heard of this fragrance, to be honest. I'm imagining it's from the base line, so you have Dolce & Gabbana, Pour Homme, Dolce & Gabbana the One, and then Intenso. I'm gonna be honest, the performance isn't that spectacular on this one. The opening is quite nice, but there is a little bit of transition to this fragrance. So do not judge it on the test strip because the scent I got 5-10 minutes in is not the same scent that I smelled when I first sprayed it in the air. Let me turn the air down just a smidge. It is very, it's like fresh, dark, earthy. I don't know how to make out too many notes because the fragrance is literally breaking down in real time in my face. Yeah, it's not even a smell really. Like at first I thought it was slightly sweet, but also slightly crisp. Like I thought it might have been like apple or something, but then there's something very sweet. But then that's all darkened by this kind of pepper dark top. I may not even be describing this fragrance right, guys, because I know nothing about it. But to be honest, it's because the fragrance is virtually gone. I hit this test strip 3 times like 2 minutes ago. Whether you like this scent or not, I can totally tell this fragrance is going to struggle with performance. And that's a dang shame. I don't hear about this fragrance from very many people, and this is probably the reason why, because it just is weak. I wish I had more to describe the scent because I don't believe you should always write off a fragrance just because it doesn't have performance. But man, right off the test strip, 2 minutes in, no performance. It smells like it could be interesting because it's got this cleanness, but this darkness, this airiness, this freshness, but there's no distinct notes other than what feels like some sort of a pepper note. I don't know what Intenso is going for. You know, it's not eau de cologne, eau de parfum, parfum, extrait. You know, these Intenso and elixir words are all just meaningless, so we don't really know what the concentration level is for a fragrance like this. But it's just nothingness right now on this test strip. So rather than try to fabricate me making out what the notes are, which I can barely smell, this almost literally smells like a test strip. And I know that's not what it smelled like in the air when I put it up in the air. It had personality, and I'm trying to describe it from memory at this point. But at this current time, which is only 2-3 minutes in, it is literally turned into a slightly musky test strip. So I'm sorry to report to you, but Dolce & Gabbana Intenso, to me, in my experience here in the car, and I douse my test strips, 3-4 sprays, is garbage performance. Whether it's great, whether it's okay, whether it's bad, it doesn't matter, because when you spray it on yourself, it will disappear. Again, Dolce & Gabbana Intenso, booty. Straight booty. Scent Bubble signing off.